Coming up next, a welterweight matchup between Conor McGregor and Leon Edwards. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts with respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists. This guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step one to step two before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. Well, the celebrities are out, the floor seats are packed because the notorious one, Conor McGregor, makes his triumphant return here tonight. There's always a special feel when a UFC main event is about to unfold, but Conor McGregor just takes it to that requisite next level.
J.A., as a fan, I usually sit right next to the octagon, but when Conor fights, I gotta be in the first row behind the barrier because the celebrities are out in droves. Conor McGregor has this thing about him that makes everybody want to show up. They flock to Vegas, they come in groups, they want to experience the notorious Conor McGregor. They want to see if he can have one of those special moments, him atop the cage, him knocking out Jose Aldo. If you experience the McGregor experience, you always have a story to tell, and that's why people show up.
He's gonna cash the check tonight, right? But he's not here for just money, right? This is about proving himself, trying to improve his mixed martial arts legacy. 1-2 titles, no title defenses. That's a big part of the motivation.
He takes a lot of pride in the preparation to getting to the octagon, and you see it every time Conor McGregor fights.
Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. McGregor is 4 years his senior. The reach is identical. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 19 wins, 3 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Leon Rocky Edwards. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 22 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the notorious Conor McGregor! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
All right, here we go. Round 1, outstanding matchup of strikers. Any chance this thing hits the canvas tonight, Sean?
I don't believe so. I think when you have 2 high-level strikers like you have in these 2 men, they're going to go to the center of the octagon, and it's going to be a kickboxing match. A kickboxing match that you can see in a ring. Tonight, you get to watch it inside of an octagon. Big punch lands to the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Beautiful land there by McGregor. Made it look easy on that exchange.
He is such a diverse striker, but he's very tricky in the approach when he's trying to land that left hand.
And that one certainly found the target.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Circling to his right. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Edwards. Seems to have timed that counter pretty well. Oh, he lands a big left hand. Blood now trickling down from the eyebrow. That shot cut him.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Nice jab by Edwards. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Just missed with the left there. Oh, that's a big connection there from McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. McGregor gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Superman punch lands.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Oh, going back to the uppercut. Well, nearly connected. Seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Good fight here, under 2 to go. Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. 90 seconds now to go in round 1. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. McGregor gets the tie clinch here.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to take down.
Another knockdown! Oh, he might be out. Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round 1. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off his back, DC. Gets up again here, but hurting.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Looking to land the leg kick now. "30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Right on the button.
Look at how he turns his hip when he throws that kick.
He's got him hurt here. Seconds of round 1. Knee to the body. 2 coming up next.
Beautiful. This one's all you, man. Knock him down, you're gonna knock him down again.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
All right, here we go with our second round now. Conor McGregor and Leon Edwards.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Big knee to the body. Oh, that cut on his eyebrow is... And he's back up. Oh! Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 35 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.